Hey guys, welcome back to the Hat House. So I was scrolling through the solds and I was like, I should just start recording this because I'm sure other people would like to see what's selling on eBay. So I typed in vintage hats and then I went from highest to lowest price and just kind of see what we can see. Check out this vintage Mortal Kombat. There's three of them in here and these are all blockheads. Really cool Mortal Kombat American Needle blockheads. This went for $1,100. Really cool right here. And then check out this. This is one of the highest single hat prices that I've seen. The Los Angeles Raiders Sports Specialties. They didn't even put. Oh yeah, there it is. They put Heather. This is a Heather Raiders. This was a really sweet hat right here. Really hard to find the Heather style. This one was really cool. $1,000 for that one. The Logo Athletic Shark Tooth Giants, hard to find. I couldn't believe this Hawaii hat sold for $1,000. This might be money laundering. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Pretty cool hat. Looks like a $50 hat in my mind, but I don't know. If you guys think this actually sold for $1,000, let me know. What else do we have? Oh yeah, Logo 7 Splash Los Angeles Kings. This one's pretty cool. Didn't even do much cleanup on this hat. None at all, really. Just sold it as is for $900. It's a really cool hat though. There's the big logo. Another one of these Los Angeles Kings. Man, that's two of them that sold. Are they the same ones? Yeah, it's the same ones. So we probably relisted it and then sold it again for $700. New York Mets Splash. These are doing really well right now. The Jagged Edge Drew Pearson for $650. The Lightning Bolt Alabama Bay Sharks. Really cool hat right here. This is in great condition too. All right, what else have we got? More Splash, more big logo, more bolts. They're doing really the best right now. Milwaukee Brewers Splash, that was on auction. 42 bids, got to $565. All right, now let's take a look at, let's refine our settings a little bit. Let's look at some stuff that we might actually be able to find. Let's look at stuff between 75 and 100. I mean, you can find this stuff. It's just not nearly as easy. All right, there's a lot of cowboy hats that end up selling in the $100 range. Let's see if we can find some singles. 20K slot, tons of cowboy hats. Check out this vintage Fitzroy Lion. Is that soccer? That is a super cool hat right there. No, I guess it's an Australian Football League. Oh yeah, that Australian stuff is great. This might be the coolest Australian Football League hat I've ever seen. That's a really cool hat right there. Oh, check this out. Vintage Oakley stuff goes so good. You're always looking for this software tag right here. This usually means that it's vintage. Look, she even put it on so you can see what it looks like. Really cool beret, Oakley software. That's a really good find right there. The vintage polo, $80 on this one. Ski Team does awesome. That's 2004. Really good condition. Check out this beanie, sold for $100. Oakley Y2K big logo beanie. Definitely want to keep a lookout for these. It seems like this would not be that hard to find. There's the vintage Oakley tag again. Made in the USA right there. Really cool Oakley beanie. Kind of hard to believe it's $100, but there you go. Burberry. Oh, I sold one of these a couple of weeks back. Mine was not in as good condition. I think I sold mine for like 60 or 70. BOLOS is always a really great brand for vintage. This is US Ski Team and the cow print. It's got a lot of great things going on for it. And then I think this is kind of like a velvety kind of fabric here. Really cool US Ski Team hat right there. I don't know about this one. Might be some more money laundering. Just a basic Jordan hat, kind of blacked out. Only 3 pictures. It's not that old either. If you guys know why this one might have went for $100, let me know. But $100 seems pretty steep. That looks like a $30 hat to me. But let me know what you guys think. Lots of cowboy hats in the $100 range. Oh, here you go. Vintage Carhartt with the Aztec blanket lined. It went on auction for $97. And this one, it looks like it is in beautiful condition. Look at that. Like brand new. It's a really great Carhartt blanket lined hat right there. I've had some of those. Mine are always beat up because they've been used to hell and back. Milwaukee Bucks script. Oh, check out this Nike SB hat. That one is pretty cool. It's got the ear flaps on it. A winter Nike SB hat. Don't see that very often with the plaid. Really cool hat right there. Polo. I always tell you guys to look out for the polo different. This one is definitely different. Polo rugby. Can't really see the tag that well, but Ralph Lauren rugby. That one is definitely cool. Skull and crossbones on the hat. $100 on that one. Wow, this seems like a really good deal right here. I think $100 for this hat seems really good. It seems like something you could shape it up and get a little bit more for. But that is a really sweet Mighty Ducks hat. And what was that on? Is that an American Needle? Doesn't say, just NHL. But a really cool Mighty Ducks hat right there. $100 seems like a really great price. Wow, check that out. A WWF or WWE Mankind hat. Check that out. It's got the little kind of blockhead print in the back. Dated 1999 WWF. Really cool wrestling hats. They always do awesome. Oh, look at this. The Ring magazine. That's pretty cool. A boxing hat. Not in great shape at all. For $100 on this one. Wow. They must have found the exact right buyer. That is a really cool hat right there. The Ring boxing. Seems like they paid up for that. But guys, what I'm telling you, if you have the only one of something, sometimes you just shoot for the moon if you know that it's really cool like this, and you just might get it. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out at the Hat House. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more content like this, just kind of checking out what's hot in the eBay world, what's selling really well, then let me know down in the comments. I'll try to get more content made like this. Appreciate you guys for hanging out today. We'll see you soon.